Hey, it's not easy.
I was gonna say, although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. It belongs to you. It belongs to you.
Yeah, let's get the lyrics.
Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to ya.
Hey,
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Wow.
I feel to be a year older. 5 years old.
Ah.
Becoming a big girl.
Let me get my
You're becoming a big girl.
You know you're like, you're 5. Wow. Big girl.
You were just the other day.
You can't cry again.
No, I was going to say, no more sucking your thumb. Sucking your 5-year-olds don't suck their thumb.
Hey.
So funny.
What an honor, what a privilege, man.
It's an honor and a privilege.
5 damn years.
Yeah.
Wow. 5
5
glorious
damn long, glorious, long years.
Yeah.
You people thought that we just came yesterday. No.
Yeah.
People are like, you guys just started. Started. Hey.
How many relationships that have started and ended in 5 years?
Yeah, no.
Marriages have even, as in people have
People didn't know.
found their marriage. And have even divorced.
Yeah. 5 years is no be joke.
It
No be
no be
joke.
joke.
Ah.
Tis well, Sha. Even you can hear in our voices. Whoa, thanks.
Why do we start rubbing your hands?
We give you thanks for all you have done. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Our souls have found rest. Oh Lord, we give you thanks.
Hey.
Tis
Wow, it's
well,
not easy.
though.
It's not easy.
He's not. Anyway,
Hey, if you want to start a podcast, beware. Do you know what? Let's see how many of our staple things we can say in this episode.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that was actually
we haven't said that.
That was
for
we haven't
long
said that for a while.
time. Yeah,
It's funny that people try to reply and say it, so people be typing
yeah. So funny.
So funny. Oh my God, do you remember in the last show we did a whitey,
Yeah.
If you're black, nothing for you. If you're white, there's something for you. Whitey.
Woo.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
And what was the other one that we did that time?
Which one?
Your brother might be LGBTQ. Your sister might be LGBTQ. Your driver might be LGBTQ. Hey, we have sang on this podcast.
Honestly, we have.
This podcast cannot be running if we're not singing.
No,
No,
honestly,
literally.
what the hell?
Oh, well, guys.
Literally, yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, so.
There's been ups. There's been down. There's been low.
Ooh.
There's been gutter.
That's right.
Really? Gutter. What happened? Reminds me.
You're even forgetting that break that we took. Remember that break that we took? All the things that
Yeah.
We didn't think we were coming back.
Sorry. You know when God has been so good,
You forgetting
start
the
to
lows.
forget. No,
There's been
what?
lows.
There have been gutterly lows.
Yes, so now
you know.
Yeah. I remember now.
Now
Y'all are
Speaking
dumb.
of him, he was on the podcast. And there's been highs.
Yeah.
And there's been highs.
Yeah, for real. We thank God, man.
Guys, I listened to the first episode that we ever recorded.
Oh,
today.
God.
Dobale or die.
Yeah,
Hey.
I didn't listen to it in full, but I was listening. I was like,
I'm
skipping
surprised
some.
you even could listen to it because the audio on that episode.
Hey.
Bro.
The audio
Was it actually really bad?
was terrible. This one that we think that sometimes this one,
No, that was
if
bad.
we listen to this one, we should be praising the Lord.
Really? That bad?
There was scratching. There was.
Do you remember, guys? There was a time where Sharon would be in the office recording the podcast. You in the background. You know, I was just and you would just be.
I've got it.
Yeah, you got it.
You be hearing this?
Yeah.
Literally.
Bro,
Hey.
it wasn't easy. What?
Hey.
Anytime, anywhere.
Hey.
What?
The thing used to get done though. Hey. Because obviously now it's like you have to actually drive down to the studio.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Guys, I'll be removing my hair while doing the
yeah.
podcast.
Taking out brains.
Hey. What?
In bed.
Hey.
Like we used to record. Like sometimes I don't know about it, but before
Oh,
I
yeah,
go
yeah,
to
in
bed,
bed.
like I'll be in bed. I'll be like, listen, this is the last thing I have to do today.
Today,
Yeah.
100%.
And like
What the hell?
the sacrifice to actually drive.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss audio only days.
Hey.
Yeah, audio only was convenient.
That was
man.
so
Very
convenient.
Even on holiday, you could record.
Yeah.
Now I have to be begging for annually.
Ah.
No vex, so my sisters, but I'm thinking about them.
I even think we need to start putting a policy for how many days. How many days on the podcast?
Ah. Eja.
25. 25. It's me. 25. And you cannot buy or carry over.
My sister, no vex.
You cannot buy or carry over.
Ejo.
What the hell?
Monati, moo.
Hey.
But yeah, like I said, I was listening to the first episode that
Yeah.
we've come a long way because I know some of those views that we had.
Hey.
Guys, the people that are going back to listen to the old
Yeah, we
episodes,
appreciate
please,
you guys.
we appreciate you, but please help me do some logistics admin. If you hear anything that's like, that's a bit
That's
controversial,
controversial.
DM us quickly, we'll take it down.
Innit? Ah.
Because I don't know what we were saying.
When you just think that it's just you three talking.
Yeah.
What? Ah.
There's sometimes I will randomly remember stuff that we
Yeah.
said, and I go back and I quickly just take
Oh.
it down.
That will do it. That will do it indeed. But anyway, guys, if you're watching
Yeah.
if you're watching us for the first time,
Yeah, welcome.
welcome. I'm Beatrice.
I'm Tammy.
And I'm Sharon, and it's great to have you here. Hopefully you stick around.
Yes.
For the returning people, our loyal listeners that have gotten us to this stage, welcome back. We appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Uncut has turned 5.
We would have posted. Well, today isn't actually our anniversary. It would have been yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we would have posted some fire
Fire.
bomb them.
Yes.
Yes.
Fire bomb.
On them.
Hey.
Nah, for
We'd
real.
have posted some fire pictures.
Yeah,
so
man.
happy birthday to us. A lot has happened in 5 years, like I said. Highs, lows.
Yeah.
What are some of your best memories of this podcast? We say like, let's say best memories are like top 3.
Okay. Maybe we'll do it in turns because I can't remember all my top 3 right now.
Yeah.
There was a run. I'm sure you guys will remember this.
Hey.
We were growing like crazy. And God forgive me, like usually the first thing I do when I wake up is pray. And thank God that I even came to
Now we got to check
What?
it. Hey.
I went straight to Instagram. How many followers do we have now? How much have we grown since in the 8 hours I've been sleeping?
Yeah.
It was crazy that we were growing by 10K like every day.
Yeah.
Oh my days, we would be saying thank you for 10K. By the time we had,
By
we
the
took
time
the
we had,
photo.
no. You're saying take the photo. We'd already had a photo. By the time we'd even just put it together.
Yeah.
We'd post it. People would be you're about to hit the next month.
Yeah.
Stop posting.
You
Yeah,
doubled
yeah.
it. You doubled
doubled
it.
it.
Yeah. No, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
What? That was one of my favorite moments because I was
Yeah.
just like, what's going
Because I
on?
feel like what happened was, I feel like we were at your house when it started.
Oh, right, yeah.
We had our
Annual
meeting.
meeting.
Okay.
We had gone to Junior's son's birthday.
Okay,
We had
then
now
we
gone
went
to,
back. Yeah,
we now
yeah.
went to Sharon's.
Yeah.
And I think we had started, we'd already had like a bit of a following on TikTok,
Yeah.
but then we were trying to push
Instagram,
but we
yeah.
weren't posting our dilemmas on Instagram. Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh,
weren't
I
because-
remember
yeah,
why now because of the time limit.
time thing. So we weren't
Yeah.
posting it. And then we started posting it. From that meeting at Sharon's to when I
Yeah.
go home,
Bro.
we were growing. I think we even reached 10K that day.
Was
Oh,
it that
really?
day?
I think so.
Maybe.
Interesting.
I think so. Either that day or the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good memory.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't know why. There's just one episode for me, and it's not
Yeah.
even like is I don't think that you guys will actually say this episode. I think it's because I don't know if I edited. I think I might have edited the episode. I can't remember.
Okay.
It's the one that Tammy read out that dilemma.
Which one?
Where it was like,
You, me, and you.
No. The one where it was like, I discovered that he introduced me to his family as his second wife, and then it was like, then I became pregnant, and then where Sharon was getting her drink.
Yeah. And she's like,
And then it's me shouting back again, hey, guys, that part.
No,
Hey,
insert it.
Yeah, insert it.
Whoever's editing
me.
You don't understand how many times I've watched that snippet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That bit where Sharon is like, and you hear Beatrice.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my God.
comedy.
I just love the fact that the camera didn't switch to
Yeah,
Beatrice.
I'm so happy.
I was so happy.
Yeah.
It was Beatrice going, hey!
Yeah. No, guys, I actually low-key, like, I'm happy that we have more time now, but like I low-key miss editing the snippets ourselves.
Yeah.
Because the way I used to
laugh.
laugh.
Hey.
Oh my days.
That snippet for me.
And I think,
And even that episode, even that recording.
Yeah, that
I mean, we're
episode-
going out. I think we went. Did we
were
go
going
out?
we're going out
and
after,
do you
we're
know
going
what
to
was
GMFB.
so
Yeah.
Do you know what was so crazy about that day?
Yeah.
We had to re-record it the next day because the mic wasn't on from the
no,
day
it wasn't
before.
that one.
Was it not?
No, it wasn't that one. This one we were going out, and I think that
Yeah,
dilemma.
but that's why. We were going out after GMFB.
No. The day that day I'd gone to Canary Wharf after I didn't go to GMFB. That's the day that the mic was off.
Yeah.
This-
And the next day we re-recorded it. on the
She's saying
Sunday.
that this is the re-recording.
This is the
of it.
re-recording.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
I remember because I remember what I was wearing. And I remember being like, oh, these girls look nice. And I remember replying to someone like, we were going out afterwards. We were going to GMFB after that.
Oh, so that
and
was
the
a
day before, but we were like, we're not going to record the same dilemma because like it's fresh on our minds. We won't have the same reaction. So we recorded something new. Hey! And that one did numbers as well because it was South African based.
Yeah,
That's when we started
South
growing our
Africa.
South African.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah,
that was
that
funny.
recording session / actually like
Editing the
video.
snippet.
Hey.
I was just like, that is fun.
Even though it was such a chore, it was still like you just knew.
You knew it was gonna bang.
It was gonna bang.
Yeah.
Let me put this in.
Yeah. What?
Okay, a highlight for me. This might not be a highlight, but to me it was just funny, when we went on 2 Cents podcast, and we sat down and Brent pressed record.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
highlight.
I don't think you understand.
We were just
we
like-
were like,
I even watched it on your episode with Dammy as well.
yeah,
Bro, too funny because
as in we sat down and we said we're booking this next week.
No, we were
and
there.
we were in
We
the
were there.
studio next week.
We were there.
And I think that's also a highlight for me because literally when we got into that studio,
Yeah.
Things changed massively.
changed.
Definitely.
as in
Drastically.
we did a 180, as in I don't
just
think
wanna-
people understand.
I even want to big up Brent because I remember
Yeah.
saying this in the leaving message that we sent him.
Yeah.
In the card or something, but genuinely, I think the barrier to entry for like podcasting is just the cost.
Yeah.
It's very expensive to start. But because remember we went there and then they told us the price and we were like, this is affordable actually.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting it and then we were like, it's probably because he's known them for a while now. Like the price is gonna be different. They were like, the price has never changed since they stayed there. He keeps it so affordable and genuinely we actually would not be here today without that.
Brent. Hey,
What?
what?
Brent.
Hey, we love you.
Hey, we love you, Brent, man.
For
Hey,
real.
what the hell?
For real.
Any
okay,
other highlights?
Let me think. For me, it was also that me and you. But for this reason, right? I think by that time we were just delirious. Because do you remember how many things we recorded that day?
Yeah.
We did Junior's pod.
Oh, was it that day?
Then we did a
that
live.
day.
Yeah, it was that day. Junior's pod. Then we did
a
YouTube live. Then we did
did
2 episodes.
By the third fourth episode, we were on the
Guys,
moon.
where did we find that energy?
don't
Because
know.
if we say that we're going to record 3 episodes now, hey, we haven't done a live since we've entered this studio. I hope you know. That day,
That
we were
day
in the
we
studio for
worked.
minimum 5 hours.
Yeah.
Brent was like, it's time to go.
Yeah, honestly.
We changed so many times.
Yeah, I was gonna
Eh.
say.
So I think that day was definitely one of the highlights because it was like the episodes did really well considering how tired we were.
Yeah,
but it was also that me and you. And then dichotomy. How do you even spell D-I-K-O?
Emmy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Emmy. I forgot the Y. Or whatever it was that you said.
That was so funny.
That was another highlight.
It doesn't just have to be pod, but like anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
In the
to be a
5
bit
years.
different, not episode wise. Oh, when our friends threw us the surprise.
Yeah.
Dinner, that was
we are
very,
so
very lovely.
blessed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we
very
hit
lovely.
300k on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And we thought, guys, and we were. The thing is, we
Had
did
shoot.
a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Then we
Went to
recorded.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, let's just.
We used to
post.
have a different work ethic back then.
Yeah,
We were hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'd done a shoot. Shout out to Yosola because he's actually a
Yes.
listener.
Yeah.
And he's a
Gifted us.
photographer. And he was like, oh, he'll give us a free shoot. We're like, okay.
Yes, thank you all.
Yeah.
So we did a shoot. That day was so, as in the day started for me from like 8 a.m.
Crazy.
Hair, makeup, got to
Yeah.
the shooting. It was really good. Then we were like, oh, this shoot is shooting, but we need to go and shoot
The episode.
the episode. So I think we shot 2 episodes.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did, man.
We shot 2 episodes. Those episodes did well as well.
did.
Yeah,
Like
they
the dilemmas, they did really
Yeah.
well. And then we were like, oh, we were even running late for the
Yeah,
the
so our
thing.
friends basically I think it was meant to just be
It was
like
meant to be a
It was
girls'
supposed to be like
girls'
a girls'
dinner.
dinner or something.
we
Catch
were,
up.
I swear to God, I feel like we were even going to be like, should we
Yeah,
just-
we were even gonna be like, oh, should we
Tell them we're tired.
tell them we're tired and let's go home? They're like, oh no, let's go. And then I don't even know the fact we were delaying going because
Yeah.
I think you had got there first. Or
Yeah, I
something.
got there first, and then I was just feeling bad because I was just like, oh, they're actually all there, and we're still just here. So I was like, let me just quickly go, so at least it's like one of us is there. I enter now, and I'm seeing bare lights, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Then there's one random lady that has nothing to do with us. She starts dancing towards me, and I was just like, what?
Yeah.
And then she starts dancing with me, and I was getting really confused. And then I started seeing people that I'm like, you're not meant to be here. Like, this is meant to be a PG dinner. Do you know what I mean? And then that's when I started hearing, I was like, what?
And I think you now came outside to get us.
Yeah, so then I was like, then they were like, where are the girls? And I was like, they're actually just sitting in their cars. So then that's when I was like, let me go and get them.
Yeah, and I think I came in first after you. And then I'm just hearing surprise. There's even a video of me. And I just walked straight back out because I'm like, what the I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like, you just think that you're like, we were going to Enish, like, we just thought we were gonna eat jollof rice and go.
Literally.
And then I'm just seeing surprise. I said, I'm seeing my brother. I'm thinking, my brother doing it.
Yeah, no, that was very, very nice.
Yeah, that was
really
good.
cool.
That was really
that was a
cool.
Event.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is a surprise, but definitely the live show.
Yeah.
I think that was a big highlight for us, and it made us know that we can do something like that. The lead up to it was very stressful, changing our name and trying to do the artwork. Then, because remember we were on your birthday holiday. We skipped the spa. We didn't go to the spa because we were there typing away, trying to get this. We have tried.
We've tried, boy.
We've tried. Like
easy.
So yeah. So I think leading up to the live show, even like. What's it? All the different segments that we're having in the show.
That live show, I think we said that live show didn't get done and planned until maybe
the night
48
before.
hours before.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I think definitely
that was a nice,
It was, and people said it was really good.
Yeah,
which is
I'm
good.
excited to do it again next year.
At some point. Yeah, for real.
Not this year.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm tired already.
honestly.
Any other highlights before we move on?
I think probably just like notoriety. I mean, it's obviously like a double-edged sword in the sense that like obviously now it feels a little bit like, I get a little bit anxious.
Sorry, I was looking to see that Tammy understood what you meant.
You know that word though. I've said it before.
Yeah.
Sorry. No,
See, she knows
Her
things,
XO. I know what that means.
It's like XO.
Gossip girl.
Yeah, I think it's nice to.
You're such a.
But yeah, I think it's nice because obviously I think I've mentioned this before, but obviously there's only so many of us in this room and we just talk to ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's not like, we're musicians and we go to concerts and we see the people. Like, we don't have that. We might have like a live show once a year, once every other year. So it's nice when people come up to us in public or like when we're at like events or whatever, and we're all together, and they're like, oh, like just had to come over, say hi, like just to say that love your pod and stuff. Yeah. That's been a highlight as well, because I think it's just otherwise it's just numbers on a screen. But yeah.
Very true. And also like they not just like people that watch us. Obviously these people watch us, but people who are also in the space as well.
Yeah.
Sorry. That needs to be my fourth highlight. I think it's so nice because it's like we have all sorts of new different friends now. And they're like actually good friends. Like it's my favorite. That's like my favorite thing actually, because I don't think you get this opportunity like as you get older to meet this many new people all at once.
The friend that the group of people that shocked me the most, I really, really like, it's Oil Boys.
It shocks you that you like them?
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
No, because you know, like you typically when it comes to guys and girls, like I don't know how to explain it.
Because I can't lie, they were menaces.
Yeah. You know,
they were menaces. They were menaces.
And speaking to them, they're actually just calm people.
Yeah, they calm, but they were menaces on that app. They all had the same DP.
Oh yeah,
it was. Do you have a Hoyle?
Yeah,
that guy.
Oh yeah.
And they used to host massive. When I say massive rooms, as in thousands of people.
The 5,000 limit used to be reached, and people used to record it from the other room.
Yeah, people used to have like overflow.
Yeah,
in another room
that's
to listen to it. It's crazy, but
I love those boys. Yeah. Oh, honestly, no, it's been so nice.
Yeah,
it's been so
90s
nice.
babies, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
the guys especially have shown out.
Yeah,
they really like.
The guys have really shown love.
Yeah, they really rate us heavy, and it's nice.
They do.
Very nice. Why are you people's legs shaking like this?
I don't know. We're just the same person, I suppose.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm trying to think of another highlight for me.
Yeah.
I would definitely say the whole like meeting people in this industry, as in there's some people it's like, oh no, you're in my life forever.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't leave. Another highlight for me. I don't know. I just think doing the journey with you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I agree, honestly. I genuinely am like, it's so nice to do this with your friends, man.
Yeah.
And like, even though it gets a bit tough, you know, I actually was cracking up at what you said on thingy where you're like, obviously they're a bit somehow, but have you watched that snippet with Tammy?
Yeah.
Like, obviously they're a bit somehow, but you know, I love them. Yeah. Because it's so true. Like sometimes I'm just like, hey, listen.
It's normally even me.
Listen.
And I'm just like, listen.
Hey, like honestly, listen. That's it. Hey, listen. But genuinely,
good in the bag.
You get the good, the bag, and
but I think we've all remained. We all have the same
goal.
It's the same, same goal. So it's kind of like, you know, that if someone picture it's not done in a malicious way. And then,
to be honest, I feel like even the characteristics that we have, like they're the characteristics that we showed even just without the pod.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, for example, like there might be annoying parts of me that might come out in the pod because you're working with me, but they existed when we were friends. It's like you're just dealing with the same thing. You're just dealing with the same. You're dealing with the same. Dealing with the same thing.
Yeah, it's just heightened, didn't it?
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I think, there was something. And I think another thing that's been so nice is that we're all like really good at different things. So like, obviously there's things that we can all do, but there's definitely elements where it's just like, I always say this, hey, without your Canva, we would, I don't even know, bro. We would not be here, bro. Like, you're so good at that. You're so good at it.
Yeah.
Like, excellent. Like, seriously. And I feel like it's nice that we all have different like strengths and stuff, and we can all like bring that into
maths. Maths over here.
CFO, president.
I know, see, she has a
general.
Honestly,
the times in multiplying, dividing. Hey, long division.
Sorry, on that. Have you guys done a long division in a while?
No, I use my calculator.
I carry over the one.
Bro,
long division, that is
bro.
Long division.
What they used to put us through in school was crazy. Long division, trigonometry.
Trigonometry is true.
Get out your protractor.
Hey.
Like the other day, I don't know where, maybe I was with my cousins or something, and they were talking about a protractor. I'm like, what is a protractor? Because in my head, I was like, protractor. Oh no, that's the thing. What of the compass? Honestly, I was like,
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Like, remember that thing that you used to get the
thing that had everything in it.
The Oxford Master.
You know, the Oxford one was like the top notch. Yeah. That was like the Balenciaga over there.
Balenciaga. No, it's facts. What?
Man?
Now, there's so many things that we used to do in maths that I literally don't know if I know how to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Like I think I said I tried to do like a
GCSE paper.
I think
Was
it was
it A-level?
I think it was an AS.
AS is
But I
too
did
far.
AS chemistry. I have a degree in chemistry. I did it, yeah.
What?
I was like, this stuff is not easy.
No.
It's actually not. But anyway, yeah, I think doing it all together has been really, really nice. Being able to share like the success with other people. You know, I don't get lonely. Always have company. Do you know what
It's
I mean?
crazy how it's like every day though. I think that's
You
the
speak
part
every
that, like,
day?
oh my god.
Gosh, it
Guys,
never
like, even
stops.
today, I had to like work was so crazy.
Sometimes I have to archive the
the things that I was
No archive.
If I have
our chat is pinned for me.
Okay, it's pinned.
But I just today I was so overwhelmed with work. I was like, even seeing the numbers come through, I even felt so.
That's why I archive it.
I know. I even felt so. But also I felt guilty. Like I should be doing other stuff, but it's like
No, it's
I
not.
can't even.
It's not that
I can't
deep.
even balance.
We told you Pele and carry on.
Yeah, like,
what can we do?
the way
Are we
I
gonna now
see
start battling with your man?
No, sorry. Sometimes if I know I'm really because the thing is, sometimes I do have to archive the chat because I also speak to my manager on WhatsApp. So it's not even like
okay,
I
so
can
it's
just
like,
switch my phone off
Yeah.
because that's how I communicate with them as well.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I just have to archive the chat if I know I'm going to be extremely busy at work and I need to focus because then at the end of the day, I can still obviously be checking the chat and typing, but I'm still going to be behind on the actual work that I need to do.
Even stuff like this decoration, I didn't have time to be asking these people.
Boy, I was so surprised. Like, my dear,
Sean.
I was like, do I have to? Oh, what balloon? What color?
Yeah, at this point, I feel like we just run with
we
it.
know what we're doing.
I know
bro.
what I'm doing. I know
Just
what my
do-
task was today.
Bro,
Today was.
just do it.
I got a little cake and
so
I just said, "What do you want?" That's the only question I asked. That's the only question I asked.
Honestly.
Because I didn't have time to be. Because I knew you guys were probably, especially this one, swamped at work and shorts.
Tis well over. But yeah, man, it's been a journey for
been a
real.
journey.
Happy 5 years to us.
Yeah.
Happy 5 years. Hey, to more 6-figure dreams.
Yes.
Yes. And like Sharon said, I went on Dammy's podcast.
Oh yes, we'll link in the bio.
We'll link it in the bio. Dammy.
Yeah, no,
Well.
I love him.
Well, even though one of our clips was going viral on TikTok about
Oh, the church.
freshies. Not that I like to use that church, and then also the church.
Yeah, someone even sent that one to me as well.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I've seen it.
Let's actually move on to the dilemma. We got sent this one.
When are we opening this?
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
Yeah, we should drink and
Before the dilemma.
Before the honestly, I genuinely forgot that this was here. But yeah, because we're 5 years old, we're popping a bottle. Not that we need to be 5 years old to pop a bottle anyway.
Drink responsibly.
Question.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get to a Q&A part later, but I'll ask one that because I also put it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And people ask. This is just a general one, but what would you say is like the negatives of working with friendship, like with friends? Now that you've mentioned some of the positives.
I don't actually speak to you guys. Like I feel
Outside of the pod.
like I feel like before, I've said this before actually, but I think sometimes when you speak every day and you see each other every week or like twice a week even, or however often we see each other, you have the false sense of belief that you know what's going on in people.
That you're actually spending
time together and that you know what's going on. Whereas we spend time together, but it's not necessarily like quality time when we're like recording. And also, just because we're talking about our week doesn't mean that I know what's gone on in your week because you're saying what you're happy for everyone here to hear. So I feel like that's probably one of the negatives. It's just like, I think we were more intentional about our friends. Well, that makes it sound like we're not friends. We are obviously still friends, but I think there's an intentionality that goes into seeing someone when you don't see them very often, where it's like you find a prearranged time and you're like, oh, this is going to be our quality time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, we said we're going to work on that. So
yeah, that's a fair point. Although I do feel like even when you do talk, like just even if we were just to hang out. Like it's just natural that like the pod will always like come out. Do you know what I mean? It's hard not to because it's like the person's there now. Let me just quickly show them. Let me just quickly show them.
It's like you have an office day.
I think there was one time. I can't remember what we said. We were like, won't speak the whole weekend about the pod or something.
Oh yeah, I
Remember?
think we gave ourselves.
Was
like,
it after the live show or something? Maybe we gave
remember,
ourselves
but I
like
just
2
remember
days
us
off
saying that
Yeah, see,
we're not
talking
speaking
about
about
the
this
pod.
damn
yeah.
thing
till
Yeah.
Monday.
till Monday or something like that. Everybody
Yeah, we
had the
should
weekend
reinstate that one soon.
off. With the schedule,
I know.
reinstated.
Maybe at the end of
Maybe
August.
November.
As well.
At the way it's going.
Negative.
Well, just one of the difficult things you have to kind of think
Difficult
about,
things.
or advice like you give to someone who's wants to think of starting something with their friends.
I don't know about. Okay, let me say how I feel about like negative to do with this. People group you together. Like they'll just be like,
We cannot step out anywhere without everybody's.
Oh, yeah, that's-
yeah, like
so
people be like,
true.
oh, where's this is my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey.
Like
Oh God.
I'm with my immediate family.
Yeah.
Where's Sharon in their respectable home
Yeah.
or wherever they
What the
are?
hell? Did we come out of the vagina at the same
That's
time?
what I'm saying, like everybody group like when you like they expect to see you all together like
Yeah, and I think it's also worse. I wouldn't say maybe worse, but for example, me and Sharon, because we like from secondary school till
Yeah.
like through everything, a lot of our friends have like
known you as a
known us
as a
together.
duo, yeah.
So like even when we were at
Wedding.
our friend's wedding,
yeah.
which Tammy doesn't even know who the
I don't know
person.
the-
He doesn't even know who the bride and groom
Like,
is.
honestly, someone asked me, "Oh,
Why
where
were you
where
there?
were you at the wedding?"
Why
I was
did
like, "I don't know the couple."
Yeah.
I like, as in, you know, them ones where it's like, "Oh, maybe I
Maybe,
know
but-
them
but
a little
as
bit." As in, I have never seen them with my own two eyes. As in, I've never laid
I've
eyes
never
on them.
laid eyes, bro.
I've never
Honestly.
even as in, I don't
in-
even know. Like, it's only apparent to me a couple of months ago that they were even friends with this couple. As in, I don't know
Yeah,
these
don't
people.
know them.
I don't know them. So,
Yeah,
like, we
yeah.
cannot be.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
get
There's
that.
life outside of this. I don't know them.
Get that.
Where were you?
Right.
I don't know. I'm not meant to be there.
Yeah, someone even asked me the other day, I'll tell you who afterwards, like, doesn't Tammy feel left out? I was like, you know, there's more than just the three of us. I don't know how many times we have to actually reiterate
Yeah,
that.
there's
Like,
part of a bigger group.
there's 8 of us in total, by the way.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot. We'll be eating, we'll just quickly get calamari.
Yeah.
I don't know where Tammy is.
Even I remember one time when you guys went to Ghana and then you posted a video.
A TikTok.
Where's Tammy? You
Oh,
just
yeah.
added me.
Yeah, I said here she is. And honestly, I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, literally.
We invited her. She doesn't want to come.
Honestly.
What do you want I'm saying no?
What do you want me to do?
Most of the time I'm saying no, I'm coming.
Exactly.
Like, I don't get it. That's annoying.
honey,
That's actually
yeah.
annoying. So yeah, guys, if you see us out without the other person,
Please, just acknowledge
Please.
just acknowledge who you're seeing.
yeah, just allow us to see.
Unless it's a setting where it's expected. So
Yeah, like a
YouTube,
industry event.
Like an industry event. You can
Yeah,
ask those questions.
please.
Yeah.
But if I'm with my mum in Tesco, please do not ask me.
Where's my sister Sharon?
They don't live here. This is my local this is even Tesco Express.
Yeah.
Hey, go away.
No,
You guys
it's
are so
Hey,
annoying,
what about
so
you?
annoying.
Negative
Or
or what is
something,
it?
just about working with friends.
Or working with friends?
Like just anything to do with that. Negative.
Don't be shy.
Don't be
No,
shy.
I think
This is a safe space.
No, I think that you guys have touched like the majority of it. I think the main thing is like again just trying to the friendship before versus friendship after. I feel like we are actually closer weirdly,
Oh,
but it's like a
of course.
different weird
Yeah,
closer.
yeah,
It's a different level.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Closer
like
bank account.
I said this on Dammy's what did you say?
Closer in bank account.
Hey!
Closer in money.
Give me that
Closer in sterling. Closer in dirham. Closer in dollar. Closer in euro.
Hey! It was so funny. I don't know if you saw, but when I had my episode with Dammy was like, oh, like you guys are part of like a big group. Like, oh, how do like the other girls feel? Like, do you feel like someone would feel left out? I said, in my personal opinion, sorry if anyone gets offended, there's nobody else that could have done the pod.
He said he said that in my.
There's no because as in nobody else is social media like wanting to put their faces out there.
Yeah.
Like it's not that thing. Like it's fine. Like people have their own things that they're running as well. Like some people want to be behind the camera. Some people want to do other things. Like brother.
Yeah, and sometimes like obviously I get the question and stuff, and this is not directed at Dammy obviously because I love Dammy, but sometimes I'm like those questions I feel a bit like because I'm like, what if you're starting now a narrative that nobody's thought of before. Do you know what I mean? Kind of feeling like, oh, really? You're part of a... So you guys did your own thing. So then how did the other girls feel being left out? And it's like, nobody felt left out until you said that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, honestly, the good outweighs the bad.
Oh, that's what I was going to say that as well.
110%.
110%. Like I said on Dammy's episode, my life has elevated.
We thank God for this podcast.
Because of these girls beside me. So,
okay, let me pop this. Let me make sure that the sound can pick up the ball.
Pop, pop, pop.
I mean, I've been shaking
I want to
this as
hear
well.
pop. You've been shaking it,
As in when we were just...
Oh, no.
Sorry, Kevin.
Woo! Hey.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations, girls.
Yes.
Here's to more years.
Hallelujah.
With the Uncut podcast. We didn't even say changing from BTS to Uncut.
Hey.
That's part of the questions.
That's part of the questions.
We'll
Okay,
we'll
we'll
address
get to
it
it.
soon.
We'll address it soon.
there.
Hey,
Hey,
Now we have tried. 'Cause
Oh
who would have
my.
thought? Not us.
We've tried. We've actually tried.
Let me put a bit more.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
okay.
this girl's a bit different.
And the way we've drank on this pod.
Guys, we need to do off-sites.
Offside as in...
Cut off-site to Dubai or something.
Hey, it's true,
No.
Can we put that one on the business?
No,
That's an
honestly.
expense.
Yes,
No, honestly.
we need it, man.
Nah, we
actually
need
need
it.
it.
We need a
We need
trip.
it, man.
Brother.
We need like a team
retreat.
building.
Yeah.
Team building.
Team building. You see me, yeah. One thing about me, I'm always thinking about expenses.
It's true.
How can we extract?
Hey.
Hey.
Anyway, cheers, girls.
Cheers.
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 To 5 more years or whenever we
Hallelujah.
decide we want to quit.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
true.
Yes. Yes.
And you guys are going to see us beyond this podcast.
Yes. Oh, let's challenge ourselves.
Yes,
with that.
you're going to see us on your TVs
Hallelujah.
at some point, period.
Hallelujah. Amen.
You're going to see us
This is nice.
You
with...
already started drinking. We're still
sorry.
doing the toast.
Sorry, I was thirsty.
You're going to see us be part of those you know them top 30 black women in entrepreneur.
I thought she was going to say that beta squad.
Get out of here, man. They're gonna see us in those entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah. HSBC black.
HSBC
something.
black.
Top 25 black
25
entrepreneurs.
Black entrepreneurs to watch out for.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Yes, exactly.
And Forbes, it's not too late to
It's
do
not
30 under 30.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes,
anyway,
amazing.
to another 5 years of
Yes.
success, making people laugh and
Yes.
being besties.
Cheers.
this is very good.
Oh, I love Asti, man.
Same. Ooh,
Too good.
that's yummy. Very yummy.
Okay. Let's move on to what we know best and what put us on the map,
Period.
which is a dilemma that we got sent in. This one is called How to Navigate My Boyfriend's Friend Group.
Ah.
Oh,
Hey. They're not your friends.
I was going to say, the best way to navigate is just to exit stage left.
Exit. In fact.
Exit stage left.
Hey,
Don't
yeah.
find yourself in that maze.
Hey, yeah. Hello, ladies. I was hoping you could offer me some advice on how to navigate my boyfriend's friends group. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 months, and last month we started to interact.
Are you already?
No, because no, but 4 months. Hey, tease
A lot can
Do
happen.
they even know that you exist in these?
In it, continue.
They might have been chatting for a while, and then, you know, you people,
No,
are
I'm
like,
just
talking stage
being-
for 2 years.
Hey, God forbid now.
Hallelujah.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 months, and last month we started to interact with each other's circles. My friends have welcomed him with open arms, but I can't say the same for his friend group. Prior to me, he was with his ex for 3 years.
Hey.
And her and the other girlfriends got really close. They all hung out and took trips together, and I know she's still good friends with everyone in the group except for my boyfriend.
Techie.
His guy friends have embraced me as a new member of the group, but their girlfriends not so much.
Ooh.
They're very cliquey.
Child.
Child.
That'll do it.
That will do it.
That will do
That
it.
will do it.
And you know, girls, yeah.
Hey!
Listen, when we make a friend,
Hey.
ah,
You know, girls can be very territorial.
yeah. So I'm a ride by my
Yeah.
girl.
So yeah, but their girlfriends not so much. They're very cliquey and often exclude me from things.
Yeah.
I understand their loyalty to his ex, but they won't give me a chance, which is very hurtful. Sometimes the group splits up where it's guys and girls, and when I've gone off with the girls, they've iced me out completely.
Oh, that's
rubbish.
It's gotten to the point where if the guys and the girls split up,
go
I'd
with the
rather
guys.
go with my boyfriend and the guys, but then I feel bad doing so because I want him to have his guy time. I'm trying to be a good sport about the situation, but I feel really uncomfortable around his friends and dread hanging around them. How can I navigate this dynamic with his friend group as simply not hanging out with them is not an option? Additional info. I've talked to my boyfriend about this and he says I just need to give it time to grow on them. Not hanging out with them is not an option as these are his friends and it's important to him that his friends and his girlfriends his girlfriend can coexist.
Okay.
He has talked to his guy friends about the way their girlfriends are treating me, but they didn't want to get involved in girl stuff. And like I said, they're still friends with his ex. So I don't see them going out of their way to defend me. Last point, it's summertime, so there's going to be a lot more outings and more opportunities to hang out. So I need help like yesterday. Thanks in advance.
Oh, I'm
Very,
so sorry you're going
very
through this,
tricky,
man.
Yeah.
But
When I
it's
read this, I was like,
techie. That's a good
tricky.
dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
proper.
dilemma.
Because that one, we're
So
going to
it's
be
a
here for a
dilemma
while.
that I'm even.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, that's why I
that
chose
one.
it.
That's a dilemma that what?
Yeah,
I could even face myself. We can all face.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
yeah.
relatable.
This is
yeah,
the
it's
thing,
very related. That's why I was like,
very relatable.
And then because she,
That's why I'm even struggling to even think about how I'm even
how
gonna
to
land.
even
Yeah,
address it.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I was even going to say speak to your boyfriend and let him sort it, but you said
But
you've
you just
done
said-
that. Honestly, I don't think there's anything you can do.
You have to let time. You know, sometimes you just have to stick
let
around long
time,
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in, people have to take you serious. Like when you're hanging around for a certain period of time, it's like, okay, cool. This guy's actually serious about this girl. Like we have to actually eventually get like used to her.
But sometimes girls don't even no amount of time.
Really?
Because sometimes because it's like as long as they're friends with that girl,
Even if that girl got into a new relationship, you think?
maybe.
I don't know if the guy got it's in my head it can only like if the girl is happy elsewhere. Sorry, there's no reason why the friends have to be all iced up.
Because maybe the reason that they're moving like this is because he did the girl dirty.
so
maybe
they don't even like the guy himself then.
So maybe it's kind of just like, well, we're cool with you because our boyfriends are cool with you, but sorry, this is our girl. And like, I'm thinking 3 years, that's a long time. And it sounds like this friendship group is like close knit. They do a
went on
lot of things
holidays.
all together. Did you say holiday as well? Wow. Yeah, so they do things together all the time. In that time, you guys would have become like close friends. They're probably even gutted that the two of them are no longer together because the dynamic has changed. And then it's like this new person. It's like, can't lie, what are you doing here? Foreign body in the group. It's tough, though.
It's tough. I think the girlfriends of the guy friends, like those girls,
They're mean.
They're
man.
mean.
They're mean.
You need to realize that you two, you're also replaceable.
Yeah.
Like the
this could be
same way,
you.
this could be you. You could be out and be with another group,
Yeah.
and this can happen to you. And you can also be swapped out. Like this
Absolutely.
is not. It's not. You guys are not married. You guys are just
even
girlfriends and boyfriends. And even then,
Yeah, literally.
Never know.
anyway, yeah, I just think it's really bitchy of them to do that.
I do feel like it is a good sign though that your boyfriend is like trying his best. Like it's not like he's one of them people that's just sitting there not doing anything. Like you told him, you just tried to raise it to his boys. Like
Yeah. That's good.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't take the approach that his friends did, saying, "No, it's just girly stuff."
yeah,
he
like,
actually.
I feel like that's a
listened
good,
to you
testament
and
of
went
your
back to
relationship.
them, because it's not like you went to him and he was like, "Oh, it's just girl stuff." No,
Yeah.
he actually actioned what you said and
Yeah.
actually went to his boys and been like, "Hey, this is
Yeah.
what's going on," and they're the ones that have been like, "Oh, it's girly stuff."
I'm trying to think about what I would actually do. I feel like sometimes like you have to like beg it a little bit, which is so annoying. But maybe I would like try and like organize something myself. So like be like, oh, it would be good if we did like brunch. Like, would you guys be down for that? Because I think maybe they need to like, obviously, you know, they might see that, they might see that you're trying to make an effort. But I can imagine that is quite daunting if, let's say there's 5 girls, right? And like you're coming in, even though like you for you, it's an effort just being there because they're not very friendly anyway. They might not see you as making an effort just by being there. So maybe like you can try and be like, oh, like, should we do a brunch or something? Just show that you're really interested in trying to get to know them. That could help. I don't know. I mean,
you're better than me, Sharon.
Yeah, you're better.
Sharon always chooses the right.
Yeah.
The right
because I'm just thinking about.
I'm daying my day.
I'm doing.
You're doing what?
Me and my boyfriend.
My day. I'm sticking on my lane.
Me and my man.
Yeah, me and my man.
Everybody, you're gonna have to get with the program at some point.
But they might not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you don't, then you don't. Like, what can I do?
Like, I can't. Like, you're trying. Like, I can't be feeling I can't keep putting myself in uncomfortable situation. What about my friends? Do my friends not have boyfriends? Can we start?
I'm saying, find another group, man.
Yeah, like, can we not find a group? Like, I would just, if that's the way that
but
they're
she's
moving,
saying that she has to spend time with them. Like, it's not.
She doesn't have to.
That's what she said.
I feel like she feels like she has to.
Yeah, because they're doing group things and they're all going. So she's going to
but
tell her
if they're
boyfriend.
split, then she'll go with the guys. Bruv, it's not a big deal. Well, not a big deal.
I don't even. That's the thing. I don't even think she should go with the guys. I just feel, in those situations, she should definitely go with the girls because you don't want to be that girl. Oh,
yeah, just
she
hanging
doesn't have any
around
guy friends. She doesn't have any girlfriends. Or
not even just that, but it's just like you're just always there. Like it's like you know that one that's just like, oh, like every time. Can Fred come? No, Fred can't come. It's a girls' spa day.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I think what she should do. She should wait it out like her boyfriend says and see if anything changes because sometimes longevity makes it a little more easier and you get more respect. You've only been together 4 months, so they're probably waiting for you maybe to get maybe 6 months or a year or something like that. And I think because it's probably still fresh, as in the breakup with the other girlfriend, like you said, they were together for 3 years, so everybody was used to your boyfriend and that girl being together. So it needs to stand this test of time. Is that what the phrase is? Yeah, like you need to. No, I don't want to say you have to prove yourself, but it kind of is like you have to just. They just need to know and they need to respect your relationship.
Yeah, they need to get familiar with you being around.
Have you guys ever been like the other side in terms of like your male friend? Yeah. And how and had there been time where you're like, I can't lie, like I'm not really feeling it, like especially where it's like a new girlfriend, maybe the guy as well is a bit someone that's had a bit of a.
Do you know what I'm like now though? Like, you know, we all have those guy friends that are just notorious daters. I can't lie, like I'm not really getting close to each and every.
Yeah, exactly. You have to wait until you have to
like
wait around.
if you and like this is what I'm saying. Like it's like I'm not gonna go out of my way, and this is why I'm saying like the girls maybe have like a bit of a point, although the last relationship was 3 years. But if you're kind of the kind of person where it's like I've seen you go through so many relationships, you're not even treating these girls right. I don't even really want to get close to her because then I'm going to start feeling like, oh, I'm privy to so much stuff that I don't want to be privy to, and then I have to smile in her face pretending like everything's cool when I know where your man was last week. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
and it also could be, even though you mentioned 3 years, it could be a case where it's like I feel like on and off, it's a rebound, like because in like he's just recovering from the long relationship. Like this is just his first one back into the dating scene,
back into the scene sort of thing.
Yeah, too soon.
Yeah, so like with my guy friends that are like
notorious
daters, I'm not gonna lie, like
it's a bit hard.
I'll try, like obviously if he's like to me, like if he were to come to me and be like, Sharon, like, please, I really want you to make like but it's not every girl you introduce me to that I'm gonna be like, hi babe, do you want to come out with us, girl?
I'm not doing that. I agree, which is why I was thinking about it from that perspective as well.
How important is it for you guys to like be embedded into your boyfriend's like friend group and like their girlfriends and all that kind of stuff? Because I know it used to be like really important to you.
It's still very,
is it still really
very important for me? But I feel like you go on.
I was gonna say like, what if you're not really like a fan of his friends?
It's not can do. For me, it's a relationship. It's a deal breaker.
With the guy?
110%. Yeah, 110%.
Does it depend on what the reason is for why you're not fond of them? When I say not fond of, I don't mean like they're just bad guys. I just mean like maybe it's just kind of like that's not really like your kind of scene, or that's not your bag sort of thing.
I don't know what that means because I feel like I'm quite a personable person. So for me to actually not even like you, shit, you must be bad.
Yeah, I meant
Do you know what I mean? Like in
I get
general,
what
like
you mean.
I feel like I get along with most people, like in a that sort of setting, not a deep setting,
Yeah.
but just in a general setting. Like we link up, all that sort of thing. Like it's a good vibe. That's standard P for normal, like anyone really. So for me to feel a bit off, like not sure about that these guys vibe. No, sorry, I'm not hanging around.
I hear it. Though.
What's that challenge?
Mo saloni.
Hey, what? I'm out of there, man.
Yeah, no, I
It's
hear
a big
it.
deal for me. And I think it's even crazy, like, okay, fair enough, the guys. You know how sometimes even just girls and guys, sometimes it's just a bit of a... But if the girlfriends of the guy as well, I'ma pack it in. I'ma pack it up and call it a day.
Yeah. What about you?
What's the question so I'm understanding?
How important is it for you to be embedded into your boyfriend's friend group?
It's not that important.
I'm actually shocked, you know.
I'm not surprised.
It's not that important to me.
Do you know why I find it weird? Okay, no, I find it weird because it actually makes sense for you, but at the same time, it's weird because I feel like you are somebody that like gets along with a lot of people, like in a social setting, and you get along with guys very well.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm just like, wouldn't you find it a bit weird? Wouldn't you find it a bit of like a if you didn't get on with them? Not necessarily like you're trying to like be friends with them, but
but that wasn't the question.
That wasn't the question. Like most guys that I've dated, if I've met their friends,
you like them.
I'm fine with it. Whether we like or we don't like, I'm able to get along with them and things like that. But like for that to be like you said, it was like a deal breaker for you. For me, it's not like I don't have to be that integrated and stuff like that. Like in my last relationship, I would say that I was quite embedded with some of his friends. Like I have them on social media. I still even have them on social media, and like I'd be around them. Like we'd go out together, and it was fine. But I'm saying like I wasn't so heavily invested where it's like
personal one-on-one relationship.
And then do you know it's funny because it just gets a bit sticky. It can get a bit sticky because if you now start putting yourself in the friendship stuff that's happening in the friendship, you now have an opinion. They're now looking at you sideways. Like for me, I'm just like yeah. when my ex, like my boyfriend at the time, would be telling me stuff about his friends, I'll just be like, oh really? Like I wouldn't really put an opinion too much so that it doesn't now fall back on me or if they're around and I say an opinion, like I don't want to be too integrated so that they will now start feeling that I'm doing too much. Do you get what I mean? So I think it's important to be friendly with your partner's friends, but to be like integrated holiday. Let's slow down, please. Let's actually slow down. I'm not going on any holiday.
Really?
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, I love that.
No. Where are we going?
Like,
sorry,
Cancun, innit?
No.
I love that.
No.
Hey, you bitches
this ain't why.
for that
this
boy.
not why did I get married. No. You saw how that ended. You saw how that ended.
Go away.
What are you talking about?
It's a dodgy relationship, son.
Dodgy relationships? Nah. Someone died.
Tammy, go away.
Someone divorced. Someone tubes were tied. Didn't know that the husband didn't know that the lady's tubes were tied. Finding out that someone is sleeping with someone and someone now has an STD.
No.
Sorry. I'd rather just be me and my man. You're now on the table. All the secrets are coming out.
Hey.
Nah,
okay, so wait, can I just ask a question?
I was
though?
going to answer it for myself.
Okay, go on. Go on.
Right, what was the question again? Okay, so for me,
how important is it for your
to be embedded in the thing?
and integrated?
For me, it's a nice to have, but I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. I feel like for me, I feel like it would be enjoyable. I feel like it would add more excitement and like joy and like spontaneity to the relationship, which is why it's like attractive for me when I meet a guy who is part of like a wider friendship group and like they're all like really close and get on and like the girlfriends get on and stuff like that. Like it's nice because I'm just like, okay, I can see how I can like slot in here. And I feel like that's nice. The idea of like going on group holidays, to me, that's so exciting. Like I like the idea of that, but I wouldn't say it's like
I think I'm just not a group holiday person. I think that's just me, just in general. I'm just not a group holiday person.
That's fair enough. I get you.
Just for me, I'm just not a group.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But yeah, so for me, I would like it. But at the same time, it's not a deal breaker for me. Like if it was like something that didn't exist, I wouldn't be like, oh no, he doesn't have that, so like I'm not interested anymore. And I'm also very not weary, but like cautious of like embedding myself into friendship groups because I know the type of person I am as well. Like if something were to end now and then I have to like cold turkey and like break off all these other friendships, it's going to be so much harder. And also it's harder to walk away from something that's not serving you when you're tied to that person by so many other people, if that makes sense. So like I think I'd be a bit cautious, but like it is something that like I'm open to. And I would also want my partner to be proactive and intentional in terms of like trying to be friends with my friends as well. So we'll not be friends with them, but like, you know, build a relationship or at least have a rapport with them. So I would, if I expect that of him, I would like do the same.
My question to you was going to be, because you mentioned this on the pod in terms of like your parents and the fact that like your parents, they have a lot of friends that don't get it twisted. I know that your parents also do like things very separately as well. They have separate friendships, but they do a lot of things together and they have friendships that they have formed together. For me, I'm like, when do you, is that something that you envision for yourself or you want for yourself? And when does that switch,
100%.
when does that switch turn on? Is it only once you're married that you think that you would start to do that?
Yeah, I think well, once you're married and a lot of the people around you are married, I think there's some sort of there's a switch in that way. It's kind of like, not that your relationship is not solid before you're married, but it's kind of like you're more well respected. Like you now come as a package. Like you said, like this one, he had a girlfriend for 3 years, then now he's with a new girl for 4 months. It's kind of like when you're married, it's kind of like you come as a package. Like if I was inviting my married friends, I'm always extending the invite to their spouse. Like that's just how it is, because I now see you as one, as a package. Like if you're in a relationship, if I'm really close with you, then I'll be like, invite your girlfriend or whatever. But if it's like I'm not that close, like maybe she's not like around, like I'm using a guy in my head, but maybe like I don't know the girl too much. Like I'm most likely just going to be inviting you. But I think with marriage, it's just a bit different. And I think I can't really compare my parents to how we are, because it's kind of like, they all kind of have like the same story. They were in Nigeria, then they came here, then they were hanging out. I don't know how to explain that. They were hanging out.
It's different.
It's different. Like, we've all been here. There's been no relocation. There's been nothing like. And it seemed like a lot of the time, it seemed like when our parents were our age, a lot of them were already married. Like, it seemed like a lot of them got married around the same time. Like, when I'm hearing 30 years anniversary, their friends are also 27, 28, 30, 32. Like, it's all around the same point. I think
you make a good point about, like, well, it sounds like what you're saying is kind of like the friendships that they made, they were already a couple. So it's kind of like, we're a couple, like, and we're meeting another couple, and that's how we're forming our friendship.
And like majority of the friends that they have that are couples, they've always known them to be a couple. Like, maybe they've known, especially if they've known them to date other people, but at the same time, they've always known them to be together, or they'll meet a couple together, especially later on in life, not when they're married, but they've always, like, I don't know, like, everybody is always from when I remember, I can't remember going to weddings of my parents' friends. I can't remember going to any of their weddings. Like, they were already married before I got here. Whereas for me, it's kind of like, I've got friends that are married, kids that are turning 5 years old. Do I have a 5 years old kid? I'm not even anywhere in that lane at all. Do you get what I mean? So it's like,
I think for me, like, I've always lived a life, you know, I always say this, so like, I live a life where, like, I put like everything into it. So like, even though, you know, it might be difficult where things might end and not, you know, it doesn't always go the way you want it, but in the moment where I'm in the relationship, like, I will always live like, this is the person, because at the time I'm obviously thinking this is the person I'm going to be with. So when I move, I don't move with fear. Like, I tend to not. So whatever I want from my relationship, even if it's like something I want in my marriage, like, why can't I get it now? Which is my sort of view when it comes to like traveling, like with like your friends. Like, I would love, and for me, I've always visioned my household to be like, oh, people come to our house and like we host things, and it's like a very, I know, but for me, I can do that. No, 100%. But for me, I can say that I've experienced that. I didn't have to wait till marriage to get that. And you know how, for example, like you mentioned, like, our lifestyle is very different to our parents in the sense that, like, they were already experiencing these things at our age, but they had the context of being married. I'm not necessarily waiting for the married part to be able to experience certain things. Like I said, for me, I want to be able to travel with my partner. Like, I don't have to be married. Well, personally, for me, I'm not waiting till marriage to do that. Like, there's a lot of things I want to experience with whoever
100%.
I'm with. God willing, we end up being like together long term, and it works out nice. It's just a nice like fairy tale story. But I always want to be in a position where I look at, even if I look back, I can be like, you know what? I enjoyed the time that I fully immersed myself. Like, this person was my person for life. Do you know what I mean? But everyone's very different. People know what they can handle, what they can't. Like, for example, I'm very happy if the relationship ends and I have to cut the people. Like, I ain't got two ways. See ya. Another group of people will come. That's how I feel. Whereas some people are a bit more attached, they're a bit more emotionally invested. Everybody knows themselves, so day or day.
Literally, please.
Yeah, day
That's
or day.
one thing that I always stand by. Like, don't be listening to people about whether or not you should do this or do that in your relationship.
Manage
like,
your own.
You know what you can handle, bro.
Yeah.
You know that if you post that man today and you take him down tomorrow and people start asking you questions, you're gonna start crying.
Exactly.
So just don't even post him.
Facts.
What the hell?
Absolutely facts, honey.
Anyway, to this babe, what's the conclusion?
I think we've given.
Just give it more time.
Yeah, a bit more time.
If you're still in this same spot, and by the end of the year, then write another dilemma.
For
See
real.
what we can do back.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, let's go on to Song of the Week. So, as you guys know, we have a playlist that is the Uncut Podcast Song of the Week, and it's available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and it's available on YouTube. And the theme for this period is summer songs. We're getting to the end of
This is the last.
It's the last one? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's the last one.
Summer songs.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been a very long playlist. So yeah, we're gonna add songs for the final time, like Tammy said, to this one. And like I said, the theme is summer songs. So girls, what are you adding to the playlist this week?
I'm gonna add "So Much Sense" by Gabsy and Fireboy. Have you heard it?
I think it's come on in my rotation.
Yeah, it's very good.
Nice.
Gonna add "Girl on Fire" by, I've never even heard this guy's name before.
Ooh.
Ashidapo and Olamide.
Okay.
It's a really good song. I don't know if this is really a summer song, chair, but they've been playing it. So, and I've had it on loop. Folded by Kalani.
Oh, I was literally about to say that as well. Fantastic song.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's really, really, really good. And then this one's a bit naughty, but I'm gonna add it anyway because again I've had it on loop. Go higher, Stone Boy.
Go away. That's not the
Sorry, that's not the song, but it just played. If we haven't added that yet, let's add that one too. Talk You Through It by K1 featuring Flo. Have you heard it?
You said this.
No, I
haven't
heard that.
Okay, that song.
Thank God.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead, Tammy.
I'm gonna add 3 songs. I'm gonna add Mayokun and Davido, Bobo.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna add DMW, Davido. So Davido,
Hi,
Peruzzi, Duncan Mighty, Azza.
Azza.
Baby, wants me, oh yeah, say your Azza. Almost say your Azza. Baby, say your baby, wants me, my wire. Oh yeah, say your Azza. Almost say your Azza. Our bank account is in the description box below.
Honestly.
And then the last song I'm going to add is also DMW, but it's Dremo, Mayokun, Davido, On God.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a good
what?
one. Yeah.
That
The
is
way
a
that
tune.
has been
Oh
on the
God!
whole week.
Even that music video. What is litty?
Oh,
Oh my
God.
days! Can I add one more song?
on.
Yeah.
Camaro the remix. Oh yeah, DSA Camaro, Camaro. Oh yeah, TDSA Camaro. Woo, what?
Boy. So I'm gonna add, obviously, well, for people that don't know, Wireless happened. I didn't go, but obviously I was seeing all the content, and
Apparently that Friday was really good.
yeah, people said Friday and Saturday were fantastic.
Yeah.
Sunday was one that was a bit of a massive hit and miss, but yeah, I have just been looking at the content. Like again, I just love Drake. Like I just feel like Drake is just that's just fantastic. Anyway, so I'm going to add a couple of songs from his Views album, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to add Controller.
Hey.
I'm going to add One Dance. And I'm going to add which other one I'm gonna add? Feel No Ways. So those are 3 songs I'm gonna add from Drake's album, and then I'm going to also add a song which is Travis Scott and Don Toliver, Campaign and Vacay. That song. You know Travis Scott, you know he has that sound. Hey, and then also I think our guy Afosa has dropped another song. Let me see what. Yeah, he's dropped a new song, and that's called Want More. So I'll add that one as well to the playlist. So yeah, those are songs I'm adding to the playlist, guys. Make sure you guys check it out. The link is below in the description box, wherever you're watching and listening from. Like I said, it is available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and it's also available on YouTube.
Nice.
Period. Okay, so we put up a question box on our Instagram. Since it's our 5-year anniversary, we thought we'd do another Q&A because we haven't done one in like years, I think. So anyway, sorry, the thing has timed out. Let me quickly go and get it.
Well, let me.
Please, we can't do that question again.
Oh, I will do it.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. Oh, right, okay. Somebody asked which name we prefer, BTS or Uncut.
It will always be BTS.
It will always be BTS for me.
I mean,
I don't mind Uncut, you know.
No, of course I love Uncut, but like BTS is just it's how we started.
Yeah.
How we started.
I just love the like double entendre as well. Like, yeah.
People still ask us today, like, why did we change our name? Someone
I
asked me
don't
that
watch the
last week.
episode, man.
Really?
Yeah, someone
Quickly explain it.
What? Where?
Just now.
I'm not sorry.
No, sorry. Go to
Okay, I'll explain.
No, we don't even have time.
There's
Next
a
one.
K-pop
the
band
card that
that's
appears on
called
YouTube is fine.
BTS.
Okay.
You think you can whisper into the
Yeah,
mic?
yeah.
I'll cut this thing right now. I'm the one
Fam,
editing.
the one editing, fam.
I'll put a big bleep.
Sorry, guys. It's not even that long to explain.
It is well.
But okay, cool. What feedback from listeners has really stuck with you? Speaking over each other.
Oh, yeah. That was one.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't listen to anything else.
That's it.
anyone
I'm
else
not even
says.
listening.
Brother.
Your favorite dilemma of all time? I mean, the GOAT ever. I think for me, I don't know. It's hard to say one, but I'd say like in my top 3, me and you and me. Then the one about what's it? She had an OnlyFans and her friend subscribed to her friend's husband subscribed to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then maybe also the one about the guy who he wants to be a
Musician.
rapper. Yeah,
for
Yeah.
Mr. Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think for me, definitely my husband thinks I'm ugly, but I think just that episode.
Yeah.
Because
Even the reactions to the dilemma.
Yeah.
Like how we just went on a tangent one by one.
It was just like back.
Yeah.
Like I think, I don't know what it was, that episode. I think it was that one, and I think it was also my husband, that he wants to be a rapper.
Oh, yeah.
I just, does that, I think that period of time.
I think they even said struggling musician.
Yeah.
Struggling musician.
Yeah, like he was, like they won't be paying the light bill, but
Yeah. They have
I
no
think just
electricity.
around that time, the dilemmas there were just so crazy. And I think now when we read dilemmas, like, because we've heard so much, like some of the reactions are not like
of course.
as big as they were before, because
we were just shocked.
we were just shocked by some of the stuff that we were hearing
100.
and some of the stuff that people were sending in. But definitely my husband thinks I'm ugly, and then that struggling musician.
Okay, so for me, mine is definitely the sequel that we revealed the final one when we did the episode with 90s about the switch of the pills.
The pills.
That was crazy, because I think our manager at the time had seen the response and was like, I feel like, I don't know who was that. I think Sharon who had seen the email, which had the update, but then our manager also like, at the time, like maybe like helped fine tune it, and it was like, no, this is actually crazy. So I was like, what the hell? And I know we weren't actually meant to talk about it on that show, but then I think I brought it up, and then that's how we spoke about it. You know how we do. I got you guys the content. And then what also
Content is always
was
coming.
a serious funny one for me, which I don't even know why, but it was just Brother Kofi. Like I feel like that is such a
Brother
funny
Kofi was good.
dilemma.
Yeah, that was good.
fine.
That is such a
was good.
crazy Brother Kofi from church, guys.
Yeah, then you now saying that you need a breast examination.
Hey, like how are
I mean,
you
gynecologist,
doing
in fact, yeah.
Hey.
Thread, obviously, it's not a dilemma, but that one with Charlie Mace. That
Oh,
thread about the being broke,
broke.
when I was the most broke or something. It was like
I went into the bank and I asked for
14p. Ah no.
It was Charlie just saying, don't ask me.
Don't ask me how my day is, because clearly I'm not having a good day. Come here and ask for 14p. Oh,
Hey, I
Oh
miss
my
Charlie, man. That was such a funny
Charlie,
episode,
man,
man.
bro.
Too funny. But yeah, those are funny ones.
When are you gonna host a live show in the US? We love y'all.
Ah,
That one. Go on.
no, go on, King.
Guys, pray for us, man.
Honestly,
I don't mean that. Where would we even do it?
you'd have to be like somewhere like New York, man.
I don't even know if it would be New York.
But what,
It would
Atlanta?
I feel like it'd have to be either Atlanta or LA.
LA,
LA.
yeah.
I don't even think LA. LA's not in the running now.
Nah, LA's on the running in terms of our
Why?
LA's not in
stats.
the running, nah.
Oh, you mean stats?
Yeah, where we are. That's why I
Yeah.
said Brooklyn
Yeah.
or New York. Yeah, around there.
Brooklyn
It used to be
is
East
in New
Coast.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what East.
Okay. Sharon loves Dubai. Is there a country Beatrice and Tammy would love to live/work in outside of the UK? What?
My own is Dubai.
Nigeria.
Work
They said live.
/work.
Yeah, Nigeria. That would make the most sense to me.
Right. Okay.
Okay, we're learning new things about each other.
Anyway,
Well, okay, so what other place would it be?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
think
Nigeria
they'll be
was not even on the top 5 for
Yeah.
me, chick.
It just-
Vacation,
to me,
vacation
it will make the most sense to live there. And
I
work
know,
there.
I know about what makes the most sense. To all of us, it will make the most sense. We're from there. We're talking about
No,
what
it
you
wouldn't make
actually-
the most sense for you guys. No, it wouldn't. Sorry, even that you're from there. Sorry, no, it would not.
What over
No,
what?
no,
Why?
it would
What
not.
over? Okay,
No, it
so
would not.
after Dubai, would you say there's so many other places that I would go to apart from Nigeria?
Yes,
Where?
America.
No, I absolutely hate America. I would never live there.
Okay.
I've always said I hate America. I never lived there. No, but I said I have. So
Oh
how can I be-
my
that can't be it.
Gosh.
Nigeria. You people.
Why?
Yeah.
You guys can't survive in Nigeria.
Why?
You cannot. Just you guys.
How are
can't.
you different to us?
Oh, I think I'm very different. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm asking how. Why?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys, like, in order to live in Nigeria, you need to know that Nigeria will always happen. And I feel like every single time Nigeria happens, you guys, you get shocked and overwhelmed.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
What are you talking about? We're in a car accident and we carried on going to our destination. What do you mean?
Very true.
What else can you do? Well, you're going to be at the side
Yeah,
of the
but you
road.
said we were so overwhelmed. It's like, I have to go
so
home.
the last trip, you guys were not overwhelmed.
No, but we just say for when we're telling the story.
I
but
don't
we
even
still
know
think
what happened last time. What happened?
in terms of just the accommodation.
The accommodation.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
normal, but
I mean, it was
but even if you're
frustrating,
going-
but
yeah,
it's just
frustrating.
like,
That's
we
what
moved
I'm
on,
saying.
isn't it?
But it was
Yeah, but it's not,
overwhelming.
no, but it's not overwhelming. Maybe okay, maybe you're
Maybe we're exaggerating. Maybe we're.
Wait, I feel like we exaggerate too much, maybe, but also
I think we're too elaborate, or what's the word? Emotive.
yeah,
in
we're
the way that
when
we
we
describe
describe
it.
things. Yeah, I
We
think
knew the
that's what it is.
situation before we even.
And also, I
touched
feel
it.
like I can handle more in terms of stress generally.
Well,
I'm somebody that handles stress. Like I handle stress very. In my opinion, I operate under stress 24/7. Like I'm not someone that reacts because I'm stressed out. I don't have to explain it.
I get what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? So that's why I feel like I get what you're trying to say, but like if it's stress, that's something that I'm used to. Personally. But anyway, fair enough. Everyone has their own opinion, Sha. My own is definitely Dubai though. I absolutely love Dubai. And currently right now, like we have people that we know that live out there, like it would just make the most sense.
Yeah.
I think I'd get bored after a while in Dubai. That's my own thing with that one.
For me, I would live
I'd
there, but
get-
I would travel.
What would make?
That's
it
the thing.
boring?
That's the thing. Like for me to, that's even my thing with Nigeria as well. Like the fact that I said Nigeria, like the place I really could only live is really here, to be honest, because every other place I would always find an issue with Nigeria. People that live in Nigeria, especially if they've moved from here, they always have to have like a break. They always have to, oh yeah, I have to come to the UK for 2 months and stuff like that. I definitely feel like that would be my case. Same with Dubai as well. I think I'd grow tired of it very very easily, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think I just get bored, and I think I'd get lonely as well.
But do you think, maybe the lonely part?
Yeah, I'd after a while, I'd be like, I want to see my family. That's why I said Nigeria, because at least I know that at least some of my family, at least they're still there. But with Dubai, it's kind of like, no, I think I'd get lonely.
Sense. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody asked, what's the tea on dating? Who's caught your eye?
There's no T. There's not even an S.
I have an eye. I didn't even know.
What do they want from that question? I don't understand.
I don't know.
What's the T on dating? I don't know.
Someone even asked what your relationship status is, Tammy.
Me?
Yeah. You specifically.
Single but searching.
Is it?
Talking.
Are we open now?
Was I not open before?
I don't think so. I think you said you weren't open to that yet or something.
I don't want to answer this question.
Oh, what's this one?
I am open.
Thank God.
As open as I can be.
Yes.
Would you visit South Africa, and what do you think about South African culture? Well, Beatrice and I are actually going to South Africa next month for my brother's wedding. Have you been to South Africa?
No.
I don't know much about South Africa.
Would you go? Would you want to go?
Yeah, I would go actually. But I just need to figure out where exactly I would go. Like, what's the best?
Town.
Probably Cape Town. Best spot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'd have to go I couldn't go by myself.
Yeah.
No,
Have to be able to arrange things.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know much about South African culture, but I will when I come back, hopefully.
Yeah.
Would you do an episode with your mums reacting to your dilemmas? I actually think that would be cool, but Beatrice isn't down to have her mum on the pod.
Okay, let's not say that as if I don't like my mum.
No, everybody knows that you like your mum. But you said that you
love your mum.
Yeah, honestly, your bestie.
Honestly, I love my mum. Like, she's actually so funny. Like, my mum is hilarious.
So
but
funny.
yeah, nah, she's got her own thing. I've got my own thing, bruv.
Oh, is that what it is?
I just feel like it's separate. I just don't need to be involving my mum into my business. Like, it then becomes
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Your mum into your business?
Yeah, as in like business as in business.
Or as in like
our business. Because I just feel like when people, when you do that, you're exposing now your like, maybe I'm overthinking it. But
Okay, so like yours is more kind of like bringing your family into the spotlight sort of thing and allowing people to be critical of her and her opinion.
I don't,
that's
fair enough.
That's not fair enough.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Is that what it is, or is there? Because that isn't what you were saying. Isn't what Sharon just said now.
Oh, okay. What did Sharon say?
Sharon said that it's more about being in the spotlight, but you said I didn't want her in my business.
Yeah, so I always thought that it was because like you don't want people to be critical of maybe the opinions she might give to a dilemma or anything that she says.
Or be like,
but you were saying that she's got her own thing, you've got her own thing.
She's got her own thing, I've got my own thing.
I don't need to intertwine.
Yeah, because also, I don't know, you know when, again, maybe it's just me, but people might start doing, people are a bit inner. Like, again, people might be critical of her opinion, but to be fair, like, me and my mum, we share the same opinion on most things, so I'm not even too fussed about that. But people will just see your mum, like, I don't know, people now will start doing research. You know, when it's like, my mum's got her thing going on, like, I just don't want anything that's, like, public for anyone to now comment. I don't know, maybe, again, I'm overthinking, but I know my mum cares about her. My mum's reputation is very, like, pristine. Like, my mum's worked very hard for. I just don't want any wahala about, I saw you on the podcast talking about your daughter, and now, please. It's even enough that, people are even sending videos to my mum and say, oh, your daughter is this, your daughter is that. Please, it's enough. That's as far as it's going. For me personally, Sha.
What you call it?
But you'd have your
Pastor
mum.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, Pastor Maker had their mums on, but they actually didn't show their face.
Yeah,
just
I saw that.
Heard their voices. I think I'd be more inclined to do that. I wouldn't mind having my mum on. She's got good opinions. We don't have the same opinions majority of the time, so it would be good to see how that is. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. But my thing is also the same thing as you. Like, I just wouldn't want there to be open commentary about anything that my mum has said or just family in general. Like I've said before, like, I've definitely reduced how much I put on social media of my family and stuff. Like, I obviously celebrate it when it's like their birthday or stuff like that, but a lot of the time I try to keep it as close knit as possible.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it's just the comments and stuff that I would be more wary of than anything else. But in terms of like the actual content, I think it'd be.
Yeah, mum's like all very.
Yeah,
like,
this is the thing. Like, I feel like the actual content would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I just know that I get very like protective of my family.
Yeah.
And like I feel like if I saw a horrible comment about my mum, that would actually move me to tears. Like I feel like that would actually shake me, and I wouldn't want that. And I feel like people on the internet aren't kind. Like they don't give a heck. And the thing is that our listeners are probably fine, but like it's just like with the snippets, you just never know where they will go.
Exactly.
So yeah, that probably.
That's why I said I'd do it in the way that Pastor Maker did, where it's kind of like you just hear their voice. You don't actually see them. So yeah.
This question I can quickly answer. What were your jobs before the podcast? We still work, so yeah.
Can't listen to Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody asked a good question. Oh, proudest moment in your life for each of you.
Proudest moment in my life.
Getting my master's degree.
Oh.
For me.
Yeah, I was probably going to say graduating with the first. That's like the most proud I've been of myself, I think.
Well, proudest moment in my life has got nothing to do with me, but seeing my brother get his first job.
Yeah.
That was like the best thing. Yeah. And actually, like, I actually went there and like snuck up in there and like saw him in the background. I wanted to see like how he would operate, because obviously you just don't know how your siblings.
Yeah.
And yeah, when I saw him, I was like, oh my God, I literally just cried. That's my proudest moment for sure.
Yeah.
That's cute. What's the hardest challenge you faced?
The hardest challenge I faced.
My degree as well, please. Actually, no, my first job in PE. Oh my days! You couldn't even pay me to go back to that time of my life.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Hardest challenge you faced.
I don't think I have one.
Oh, that's good.
Grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's quite pretty hard.
So there are some dating ones. Would you date someone who is non-Christian
No.
or non-Nigerian? Are you open? Have you? Yeah, you have. Although, do you even claim the guy?
No. I've only dated Nigerians. What's the question? What was the?
Would you
we said no.
No to non-Christian. We wouldn't do that. But
No.
would you date a non-Nigerian?
I don't know. Before they say that I'm 28 and single, I'm open to everybody, even genders. I don't know.
Even genders.
It's just a small joke.
Sorry, I didn't even hear you.
Please. I don't know. I just prefer Nigerians. I don't know. It's easier.
Me, I'm open, but definitely they wouldn't date someone that's not a Christian.
Yeah, I'm open, but I can't lie. I want to marry a black man. So, yeah, I'm only so open. I'll be real. What is your biggest fear surrounding marriage? I think like vulnerability. Like, obviously, it's inevitable. You have to be vulnerable to even get to that stage. But I think just like leaving the fate. I know it sounds a bit dramatic, but like leaving the fate of your heart to like someone else. And I know like people try and be like, oh, I'm hard, so it doesn't even really matter. Like I can get through anything, which is true. Like obviously people have divorced and they've come out the end and they're fine. Well, not fine. They're scarred. They have wounds, but like they move on. But I think just being so vulnerable to the point where you have to like basically hand your heart over to someone else. I think that's one of my biggest fears.
What's one of yours, Tammy?
About getting married. Being disappointed. Like, but not like the day-to-day disappointed, but like just the general like disappointed. Like, being disappointed.
That and regret.
Hey.
God forbid, honey.
God forbid, honey.
God forbid,
God
indeed.
forbid.
I feel like the you mentioned this video and you reposted it on your story.
Me?
No, Sharon.
Oh, sorry.
Where the person was saying about how do you suffer? Like, do you suffer well? And I think for me, like, I just know that life can be so fleeting, and like you can have moments of like high, where things are high, things are great, things are going for you, but it's in those moments where like the everyday just even feels difficult. It's like, how like can we actually operate? Like, can we operate through this together like properly, without like causing harm and like disrupting one another? I think for me, that's one of the biggest fears that I have, because even me as a person, I still have to work and work on myself to be good in those situations. But it can be really tough when you're both not good at handling that. Can be inevitable for disaster. So
honestly, that snippet, just to give context in case people didn't see it, but this lady was saying that a lot of people, when they talk about what they require in a partner, like they'll talk about like faith and like fitness and all those kind of things, but a lot of people fail to mention or recognize like you need to be with someone who knows how to suffer well. And she was basically saying that if you are so fortunate as to not have gone through a major loss in your life, it's only, I've still got quite a bit. Okay. It's only a matter of when and not if. Like at some point, you will outlive your parents, and so they will die. Well, like obviously, God wouldn't. Like that's the you would hope so. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the prayer. You'll go through the loss of your parents. Some of us will suffer maybe like miscarriages, or like, God forbid, but like the loss of a child. And if you're with somebody who doesn't know how to suffer well, because suffering is guaranteed at varying levels, then imagine you're trying to be there for your child who is sick, and then you also have to manage this grown adult that you're married to as well, who doesn't know how to be there for you or your child. And it just gave me a whole it sounds so obvious, but it just gave me a whole different perspective.
So eye-opening.
And I was like, wow, like I'm actually never gonna forget that.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, no, it's important.
Like even I know we were speaking about this with, I can't remember if I think we're actually speaking about this at the dinner with, in my opinion, but we're talking about like just dealing with like disabilities in your family and stuff. And sometimes I'll just randomly sit there and be like, wow, like I know a lot of couples that have actually suffered because their child has been like disabled or has got disability or whatever it may be. And it's like, someone's either checked out because they're just like really struggling with it. Like they've tried, but they just really can't bring themselves to terms with what's happened and the life that maybe they'll have to now be a full carer for their child for like however many years. It's not part of the plan, right? And I'll just deepen out like that, something like that, like only a few, like I genuinely feel like, especially if you've gone through it, I'm telling you, only a few are built to survive that sort of thing. Because like what? It is life changing. Like imagine knowing that the moment you give birth to your child, that like you're going to have to be the full carer for this child
always
to
be
survive.
For as long as
like it's a lot. So that's one thing that I definitely remember when that snippet came out. I was like, wow, like I obviously give a lot of like thanks to the fact that my parents have really like done really well. But like, yeah, it's a big challenge that a lot of people have to go through.
Yeah, no, it's so true. And it just kind of got me thinking about how you even like assess that. This is also partly why, like, sorry, I'm taking it on to be honest, we've done the majority of the questions. Maybe if like there's more, I'll find some. But like this kind of also kind of got me thinking about like how I don't quite understand how people get married in such a short space of time. Because I get that like love can be there. And like there was actually a question about like whether you can be in love with someone or love someone after 1 month of dating. I mean, it's not been my experience, but I'm sure that there are ways that you can get to that level.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's just so much you need to be able to see and witness to make a decision as to whether you want to be with that person lifelong. And maybe it's that like some people are doing some of that work within the marriage and aren't waiting to get married to see it.
I don't know. I feel like no matter how long you date someone, you don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's still going to be things that are going to come up if you get married that you probably might have never faced when you were dating, or certain hurdles will come up, and it's like maybe this would only happen if we were married. I definitely think that I don't know. I don't think that the dating stage should be something that is like, oh, we had 6 years, 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to be. But obviously, we're not saying that meet in 1 month and get married. But I do understand the point that you're saying. But I think with anything, even if you date for 6 years, even if you date for 2 years and then get married, there's always going to be something that is going to take you by surprise and be like, oh, like doesn't matter how long you dated before, but there's definitely going to be some things that's going to surprise you and be like, oh, like I didn't know that this was how the other person is going to react to a certain situation, and you just have to pray and hope for.
Honestly, pray
that your partner will be able to.
Don't get Beatrice started on
hey,
this prayer thing, boy.
prayer is the Prayer is the key. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the master key. Hallelujah. Hey, it's actually facts.
No, but yeah, it's true. I think the point I was more kind of trying to make, because obviously there's just no way that you're going to be able to see every aspect and side. And also, there's sides of myself I have never seen because I haven't been through I haven't been through enough stuff to know how I will react under certain circumstances. Yeah. However, I feel like if I was in a relationship with someone and every day the sun is shining for the amount of time that we've been in a relationship, I feel like I'd be a bit nervous to like marry the person, because that's not reality. But maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Because sometimes, okay, maybe I am. Because sometimes I'm a bit like,
because it can be
sunshine and
roses. Even through.
Okay, but moments. That's fine. Like if it's like something's happened but they still find a way to like make it sunshine and roses. But I'm talking about like you've just never seen how they handle stress, or like never seen like,
I feel like that sort of thing, even though we say, you know how when we try to stretch with like hypotheticals, you're gonna see it with your partner. Like you're gonna see it with your partner, man, in some cases.
That's what I'm saying. But like, what if like, you know, some people anyone get married within 6 months?
Yeah, but anyone can switch it up any moment. Like Tammy said, like I could be calm now. When I get the ring, you know when some men as well, when they get their wedding ring now, they suddenly start changing. Something could just change now with the ring. So really and truly, you just have to, like I said, prayer is the key.
Yeah, no,
you honestly,
hey, you can't,
right? Like
you can't run.
You
You
can't
YOLO.
Control everything.
You have to YOLO it, man.
You can't control everything. Like
I think I'm really, what's the word?
Risk adverse.
Yeah, that's part of it. I'm 100% risk averse. I think we all know that. Yeah. In fact, I was even saying to my friend the other day, like sometimes it's actually quite nice to like date people who are like the complete opposite, like risk forward. Yeah. Because I need a balance. Like we can't both be like me. We 100%. Won't do anything. We won't make any decisions because I'm so risk averse. I'm very like calculated. Everything has to be a certain type of way. Yeah. But like I think I'm also just very like, is it critical? I don't know. Like
critical of yourself or critical of other people?
Not of other people. I just mean like, I don't mean critical in the sense of like critical of myself or someone else, just like maybe critical of a situation. Okay. Like I'm like, I kind of want to like,
are you always waiting for something bad to happen?
I don't know if I'm waiting for something bad to happen, but I'm just like,
this is too good.
I do kind of get there. I can't lie. Like that makes me anxious. If something's like really good and there's nothing that's like, I can't put my finger on something, I sometimes start to feel like time will tell.
You know what? I don't know if it was you. Someone said something like, sometimes like you have to remember, you know, like when you're at the beginning, when you're talking to someone right at the beginning stage.
It was me.
Yeah, where it's like there's one point that you need your friend to remind you of that point.
Yeah. I said I saw one TikTok. Maybe this is what it was about. I saw one TikTok that's like, when you start really liking a guy, you need to have one thing that is unattractive about him, and you need to remind yourself every now and then to bring you back to reality. Yeah, what the helly? Because everyone has it.
100.
The helly?
Very easy to forget.
Any other questions?
Beatrice, you had your thing up as well, didn't you?
Yeah. If not, I can go to.
I'm trying to see. I feel like there was one that I was gonna. Most of this we've actually touched on already.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not answering that question for the 100th time again.
What question was it?
How did we meet? I can't even.
How did we meet?
Someone said, "What's your views on arguing in a couple or like friendships? How do you go about things you dislike?"
Yeah, my view is I don't believe in like shouting matches. I feel like I'm not about that life, and I think I've said that before as well. Like the expectation I have, it might sound fairy tale to some people, but that's my expectation. I'm not changing it. I'm happy to like have disagreements and arguments. I think it's bound to happen. You're not all gonna have the same views on everything, but you still need to find a way to articulate them respectfully. And I just don't believe in like raising voices and shouting and stuff like that. I actually won't tolerate that in any kind of capacity, boy. That's my view.
What about you, Tammy?
Sorry, I can't find my phone.
It's underneath you. Your left hand side, your thigh.
Too much Bakassi. Anyway, what's the question?
What's your views on like arguing in a couple / friendships? Like, how do you go about things you dislike?
No. I don't agree on raising voices. Once you start raising voice,
I'm out there, boy.
But if you
lost me,
if you remove the raising voice aspect, just in general, like disagreements, like how do you?
No, I think we can definitely go back and forth.
I even like it sometimes. Like not arguments, but like I find like disagreements, like, I think that they can be a way to...
It can be healthy.
Yeah, they can be healthy in a way to, like, deepen you guys' relationship and understanding of one another.
Yeah.
I think if, like... And also, sometimes, another reason I like it is because you've brought a perspective that I didn't think about before. Mm-hmm. So, like, if you're, like, obviously we're having a disagreement because I think one way and you think a different way, I like to, like, have that challenge. And then, like, we'll get to an end and say, oh, I never actually thought about it that way. That's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds fairy tale disagreement.
No, but not everything that's a disagreement is like, we disagree about things to do with the pod all the time. And then we'll be like...
but I think when you're there's a difference between disagreement and an argument.
Yeah. I said,
like, obviously,
different.
Obviously, with an argument, me personally, I don't know. I think maybe in my last relationship, we didn't have like really big arguments, but we would definitely go back and forth. But one thing I used to hate was me being dismissed. We'll go back and forth, and then it was like we'd only go back and forth for maybe like 30 to 45 seconds, and then it'll just be like silence. And I'm like, I really want to discuss this thing, and I don't want someone to always think that us discussing something is going to always lead to an argument.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm not really with the whole raising voice thing. I'd rather just not friendly back and forth, but just like a back and forth where it's like there's no raised voices. I'm able to still get my point across without being dismissed. I definitely think that there's always going to be, if there were no arguments or disagreements in a relationship, that would, to me, would be a red flag. Like, there needs to be, we can't be agreeing on everything. It's not even fun. It's not even fun to be.
Give me something.
Give me something to work with.
But
yeah, I'm not with the whole raises voices and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and like the name calling and stuff.
I'm trying to get better at that.
Yeah, no,
I'm not with the name calling and stuff as well.
Nah, yeah. Saying things that you're gonna later on have
regret.
to. Nah, I'm not on that. Like, I feel like we're at an age now and a level of maturity that I expect from my friends and people I date is like, you need to be able to like internalize like your ugly thoughts and things that you think, and you need to think about a better way to say it. I think especially because I do that anyway myself, and also like I'm one of those people, I will remember everything that you've said to me, even if you said it 15 years ago. I remember, and like I will always like probably like, not that I hold a grudge, but I just remember it.
You hold a grudge?
No, I wouldn't say I hold a grudge.
You wouldn't hold a grudge for that?
Not necessarily.
You would keep it in your mind.
Yeah, as in I remember it.
And you're actually
I wouldn't.
that person.
No. I wouldn't.
You don't think it would change?
No, it depends what they've said. If the thing is so bad that it's like I can't get over it, we just won't be friends anymore, or we just won't be together anymore. I'm not gonna be in a situation where it's like every time I look at you, I remember that thing that you said to me 15 years ago, and I can't get over it, and all my actions are based on that. Then what's the point in interacting with them? No, that's not me. But I will remember though, like, because it hurt my feelings. So just don't do it. What the hell?
Fair enough.
What's your view?
Oh, yeah, I was on.
What's your view
on the disagreement? I mean, I don't mind. I go back and forth. One thing about me, I have time. I'll go back and forth with you until my point lands. If my point doesn't land, okay, you can tell me that's enough. We end it at that. I'll be like, okay, cool. I don't have any.
You don't concede.
It's not I don't concede. I'm happy to not. I don't feel like.
Yeah, but what if the point that they're making is better than the point that you're making? Will you then be like, oh, okay, fine?
No, if I think that, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Some people are so
because you made
some
it
people are
sound
so
like
passive, like as in the sense that they just don't want any arguments. They'll be like, okay, cool. Sorry,
no, that's unhealthy.
You won't hear okay, cool from me if it is not okay, cool. That's that you will always know where I stand on the situation. Like, you're never gonna think, oh yeah, like bitch said that was fine, like, and then deep down I'm telling everybody, oh, this thing still annoys me. No, you're gonna know that it annoys me or not. So that's one thing about me. Like, I know that when it comes to conflicts, I have to basically be with someone that's not afraid of going back and forth. Like you said, it's not going to be an argument, but just because I'm going back and forth with you doesn't mean that now our friendship and everything is now on the line and is jeopardy and alarm bells are ringing. This is just a conversation and we're going back and forth on it. Like, that's the way that I view it. But yeah, I think one thing for me, like I said, and I said this on the Patreon episode when we were talking about like previous relationships and all that sort of thing, brother. Sometimes some people can push you to the edge where you start to discover things about yourself that you didn't. Like, one thing that I discovered myself is that I can cry when I'm struggling to express my point. Like, sometimes
you're angry.
it's not even just anger, it's frustration.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a mixture of anger and frustration, right? But when you feel
That's
like
me as well.
you're being misunderstood, like your point is not landing, you can see that. You know when you can see a point, you're like, no, but you need to understand.
just there.
You're just there. Just come with me.
enter.
Just wait. Oh, yeah. I can get very, very worked up. But obviously, some people take that as. I realize some people take that as manipulation. Like if you're like getting a bit like worked up, which I'm not trying to make you concede. I'm just struggling to express myself. But yeah, anyway, that you learn a lot about yourself when you're like pushed to certain edges. Let me just say that.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Tis well indeed.
Okay,
yeah,
so wrap up. Some of our Patreon members, they sent us some happy birthday anniversary messages.
That's lovely.
Sweet. Love you
So
guys.
just a couple. So this is from Momo, the godmother. Congratulations.
She comments all the time.
Yes.
Love you.
Congratulations on making it to 5 years. You ladies have created a wonderful platform and community that is enjoyed by many of us. That viral clip of Beatrice shouting is how I was introduced to you. But your authenticity is why you became the first podcast I ever subscribed to. In fact, you changed my perspective on podcasts, and now I have a select few in regular rotation. I'm proud of you ladies. Prepare for the many more blessings that God will send your way.
Amen.
That is so lovely.
No, can we shout her out? Because when I tell you there is no episode that she does not. Sometimes she'll even just be like, hi everyone, in like the lounge. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Like, honestly, we need more of you, my loves.
Real one. Thank you so much.
This is from our friend Isatu.
Love you so much.
Happy 5th year anniversary, girls, from BTS to Uncut. From only having audio episodes to seeing you guys looking gorgeous in your lush studio. I've been rocking with you guys since the beginning and will continue to do so for the next 5, 10, 15 years plus. Been amazing following your journey as a loyal listener. I'm a huge fan of the pod, as you already know, and have loved seeing your growth and how you shine both individually and as a collective. Stunning girls with so much personality, beauty and grace. No one else is doing it like y'all, honey.
Period.
Can't wait to see how the podcast continues to grow and reach new heights. As I know that this is only the beginning. Keep being the bad girls that you are. And providing us with premium content and entertainment. Here's to many more years of the Uncut podcast. Love you guys.
Oh, that's very lovely.
Another shout out. Ice2 has listened to every episode. And I'm not saying that as an exaggeration. Like, she has listened to every single episode, main episode, Patreon episode. Like, that babe is loyal to the core. Love you.
Thank you so much.
So much, girl.
You, this is from Lydia. Hello girls. My name is Lydia. I'm Nigerian but living in Scotland. Ooh. I love your podcast and your friendship. Happy 5th anniversary, girls. Keep up the amazing job. May God continue to move you guys to greater heights.
Amen.
Please keep doing what you are doing. Some of us are here waiting for a new episode each week, like our lives depend on it. She also said, side note, I watched Real Housewives of Potomac because of Tammy. I'm now on season 7. I was wondering what you guys think of Candice and Wendy. What's your general thoughts? Also, the whole colorism topic. We actually did an episode on Patreon and it's called Colorism. We can probably touch upon this again later stage because obviously we're at the end of the episode, but because this whole topic is a whole other topic. But in terms of like colorism and stuff, there's a whole episode on here called Colorism. If I remember to put the episode number, I'll put it there. But yeah, thank you, Lydia.
Thank you.
And then I think we have like 2 more.
Oh, that's very nice.
No, we don't. Sorry.
Oh,
they were just like other people were just like happy anniversary. Like there wasn't like longish messages.
That is very,
thank you so much to our Patreon family. Like,
thank you so much.
Honestly, appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah,
like, it means a lot that you guys would part with money every month just to hear more of us talking. Like, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, there were more messages.
Oh, there we go.
I'll start that.
Sorry, it's because people replied in the lounge as well. So this is Alana. Happy 5th birthday. I've been a fan for years and love your content. Congrats and much blessings from your Canadian subscriber, Alana.
Thank you, Alana.
And then this is Lydia again saying another message. Happy 5th anniversary, girls. Love you guys and love the podcast.
Oh, thanks, Lydia.
This is Nye Media. Congrats on 5 years in the game. You've done so well. Big up you and all the time and effort you have given us unfailingly every week. Can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for all of you.
Amen.
#road to 1 million.
Ah,
Period.
yes.
Thank you.
Elizabeth
Thank you.
said, congratulations. And Alex says, happy 5th anniversary.
Lovely.
Thank you so much, guys.
Very, very lovely.
Wow.
Man.
Nah, man, I can't believe it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can't believe it, man.
I can't believe it.
That's crazy.
Final thoughts, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, like honestly, thank you guys so much. Like, appreciate the support. I know we say it all the time, but genuinely, like, there is no podcast. There's no reason to podcast if you guys don't tune in every week.
Yeah.
Thank you to my co-hosts, my girls, my
Yeah.
friends.
Period.
Yeah, again, like I know if I was doing this by myself, a city style is evidence of that. This thing would not exist.
Yeah.
And I think it's so nice as well to, like, you know, have something that you do with your friends that is like, you know,
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
man.
cool.
cool.
Our parents respect it now. I always remember that time Uncle was hoovering, man.
Oh.
That Saturday.
Oh, my dad.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Oh, when
I
you banging the door.
Yeah. Oh, I always remember that time, man. It
Hey.
used to make me laugh so much. Be like, wait, guys, hold on a second. In fact, let me just go on mute.
God damn.
We've come a long way to now having like a studio that we record in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
God is good.
And you know, that's it, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, guys, you know me. I'm always thinking ahead. Road to 1 million subscribe, please, Edjo. We need any subscriber. We appreciate you, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Like, amazing. 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah. To another 5,
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
10,
Ah,
15.
it is well.
It is well.
is-
Amen.
In 10 years, I'm going to be...
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about all of
Don't worry
that.
about all that, honey.
that's...
Yeah.
Hopefully, in another 5 years, there'll be more celebrations other than this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be married with kids.
Oh.
Amen.
5 years. Yeah, you
Amen.
better say amen. Don't say, oh.
Yeah.
Don't let that block your blessing. Okay, but yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all the love and support over the last 5 years. Like the girl said, it's been a journey.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we'll see you guys in our next episode.
Bye.